Hey guys, what's up? It's JMoney1095 here. Today we're playing some FSX, and we're in some Grand Caravans. I'm here with Kevin. He's in that one over there. Right, I can circle it with my mouse right there. And I'm in this one. We're going to be doing some hops in the area of Juliana today. Our first one's probably going to be to St. Bart's. So, you want to go St. Bart's right away?
Yep.
Okay, so yes we are. Alright, I'm going to start up here. Let's go ahead and remove our static elements, and we'll close our doors up. And now let's quick do the before start checklist. Pre-flight, walk around, done, doors closed and locked, passenger briefing complete, cabin doors closed and locked, crew doors closed and locked, parking brake is set. Seat belts, harness adjust, secure, switches are all off, ignition set to normal. Circuit breakers check in, yes they are. Fuel tank selectors both on, and they are. Radar off, air conditioning off, inverter off, bleed air off, cabin heat mixing, flight push, which it is. Emergency power lever is at normal. Power lever at idle. Propeller full forward, fuel condition lever cut off, and rudder lock, turn and push down lock. Fuel shut off is on, yes. Battery switch on, wing flaps up, NSFSB, not sure what that is. Fire detector switch test, that does not work. Annunciator test check, which it does. Battery on, volt ammeter check 24 volt minimum. We have just under, or almost at 23 volts, so that should be still fine. Emergency power lever is in the normal position, propeller area clear. Fuel boost on, and aux fuel pump on, fuel pressure low, check off. Yes, that does go off. Fuel flow check none, which there is none. Starter switch to start, and then we wait for 12% NG. Which is there. Fuel flow low idle, or condition lever to low idle. Fuel flow 80 to 10, it's rising. Propeller above NG 52, above 52%. ITT is 1090 degrees Celsius max, which we did not exceed. NG is above 52. Starter switch off. Starter energized, extinguished. Inverter test, select 1 or 2. I don't know where that is. Engine instruments check, they are all in the green with the exception of the prop. And
is that guy in the CRJ still here?
I'm not sure. Fuel boost, standby power on, avionics plus 1 and 2 on. Nav lights beacon as required, we'll turn those. Suction gauge, check in the green, heating, ventilation, and defrost. As required, we will turn on the air. And heating and radios. As required, we're not using radios today. Brakes, release. Alright, I'm going to 2. My brakes are good. We'll go ahead and turn our taxi light on and turn to the right here. We're going to be using 10 degrees of flaps today for our departure. And we'll set our trim for takeoff. And let's just zoom out a little bit more. Okie dokie. So yeah, we're going to St. Bart's. I'm not going to be using, well, I might as well enter it in to the GPS anyways. Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Juliet. Oops, enter, enter, enter. and we don't want it on GPS. Or, well, we do want it on GPS. We also have to put this to GPS. And we'll turn the flight director and altitude on. And we'll cruise today at 3,500 degrees. Yeah, 3,500 degrees. That's what we're going to cruise at, everybody. It's going to be a little warm. No, we're going to be at 3,500 feet, not degrees. Where are you at, Kevin?
I'm at almost at the whole short line for Niner.
Oh wow, you taxied fast.
I taxied like way. Well, I didn't. Well, I told you I was taxiing when I was like in the middle of it.
Oh. We're not going to be using any de-ice today because it's plenty warm out at a balmy 78 degrees. Wow. I wish it was that temperature here. It's currently -6 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And with wind chill, that's -20. And in Celsius, I don't know what that is. It's like -22. Alright, I'm just behind you if you're ready to go.
Alright.
And we're going to St. Bart's.
Yep.
So we're not really going to be following a whole lot of procedures today. It's more just for fun. So like I'm going to be taking off right after him. I'm just going to follow him out onto the runway. You know, you don't have to follow that yellow line all the way around. That's kind of just for big jets. Alright, and prop at high idle. And everything is in the green. ITT is a little warm. And rotate. Oof. Let's get that turned down. Not really. I don't know, I can't really see him.
Alright, we'll check when we're on the ground and ports.
Okay, I'm going to be cruising at 3,500 feet today.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. And I'm going to turn nav hold on in a moment. We can turn our autopilot on. And we'll just set the vertical speed. We can turn our radar on now. It's not going to really report anything because it's clear skies out, so there's nothing to report. But better to be safe than sorry, isn't that what they always say? Oh, I guess there is stuff. Let's zoom in a little bit. I really don't think that that radar works that well, but whatever. Because right now it says that there's something just there, which I think it just kind of like, depending on what FSX says for the weather, it uses that. So like it's partly cloudy out or something, so then it just throws up some dots randomly on there. And that tells you it's partly cloudy. And if it's overcast, then it's just a full screen is green. But that's just a theory. I really don't know how it works. Alright, I'm going to be turning nav on.
What's up?
I'm turning nav, hold on, and I'm climbing at about 1,400 feet per minute.
Alright, yeah, I'm about 1,300.
But now it just like dropped to 1,100, but now it's going back up to 1,500. Not sure what the autopilot's doing here. It's kind of freaking out. And we do need separation at St. Bart's, so I'm gonna pull this back into the green range at 1,900. And flaps are up. So, yeah. Everything seems to be doing good right now. And we're leveling off here, so we can go ahead and pull our throttle back a little bit. So that way it gets back into the green range.
Should I wait at the end of the runway for you, or should I try to back way before you land?
Back taxi.
Alright.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start our descent now. We'll descend to 1,700, and we're going to go ahead and switch to heading hold. And we're going to turn right and go due south, because we're a little bit high. I was getting distracted with the AFD there. I was trying to see if we could like tune in and find a frequency that we could listen to. Whoopsies. But I couldn't find one. I didn't know if FSX would actually simulate that or what. Where are you at, Kevin?
I'm on approximately like a half-mile final for the runway. I forget which runway it is.
Oh, I see. It's 10, I believe.
I'm just passing over the first rock.
Yeah, I see you. So if you're able to, oh, whoops, the throttle just like went way back. If you're able to, try and go like to the end of the runway.
Alright. Well, and stop at the end in that little turn-off thing?
Or I mean, if you're able to, try and exit, but like try not to use the whole runway up, but I guess if you have to.
Oh, yeah, try to, alright, yeah. Or, alright, just do it like a 180. Alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll have to be quick.
I'll try and like make a really slow approach. If you want to try and speed your approach up, that might help too.
Yeah, I'm at like 85.
Oh. There's the runway. We're going to make a right-hand turn. I'm going to do a right-hand 270 because I just like looked down straight down the approach course that I was supposed to fly, so that was an accident.
Alright.
And we can go ahead and throw first notch. Whoa, whoops. Kind of jerked it a little too hard there. We'll put the first notch of flaps out. And another notch. And put our 30 degrees of flaps out. Okay. And there's the runway there. So we're a little to the left of it.
Alright, I'm back taxiing.
You're back taxiing?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just passing over like the first rock. So you have plenty of time. And then if you, I guess if you want to just like go start straight up to the back at the front of the runway again and wait for me there, we could take off and go to Saba or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then after Saba, if you want, we could go to like Delano or Franklin Roosevelt Airport or whatever it is. That.
Yeah, maybe we can go to touch those other airports too. The farther ones.
Yeah.
Or not the farther ones, just the ones we haven't been to.
Are your landing lights on?
Yes.
Oh, that's strange. I don't see them.
How about now?
No.
So don't shut down?
Yeah, don't shut down.
No sense.
We're a little bit fast right now. We have full flaps. And now you'll have to excuse my flare because this yoke is kind of really touchy, so I'm still getting used to it. Like you can see we're kind of bobbing up and down right here. Ooh, that was kind of hard. That was kind of a hard landing.
Did you drop it all, or I'm actually like you dropped a little bit?
No, it was just like I flared, but we were still going down quite fast.
Alright.
Alright, I'm turning around now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to divide this video into 3 parts, so the flight to Saba will be uploaded in a few days, so stay on the lookout for that. Again, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.